Newsflash. Newsflash. Are you ready? The internet is dumb. But great. So, I got a suggestion from Igor... Yeah, Westinghouse. No, whatever. Igor W. That I should try and make this demon soul walk again by a process. Go locate the head in which they keep my trapped soul. Find some way to make my soul walk again. Oh yeah. Locate the head in which they keep my trapped soul. So, I need to find a head. Like, that's pretty amazing, right? Severed head or something in which they keep his trapped soul and put it somewhere, which for people who don't read the comments, I guess I'll not say in order to keep the suspense, but it seems legit sounding to me, so I guess I'll just look around for a head. I love this thing where it's like you start on the ground floor and then you go up and then you could go down again. I don't know what it is about this setup, but it's so cool. So cool. That looks like a head, but it doesn't look like the way to get a head. This too is a behind falling head. I don't know why, but I've been looking for a while. I met this guy and he did say the bone of the collar. Of course. Stupid idea. Go locate the head in which they keep my trapped soul. A head. I have not seen any head here, nor have I really seen anything else helpful. I've got literally no inventory other than a hammer, and a bone key, which doesn't appear to be a real key on account of the fact that it doesn't make a click noise with some locks. But a metal hammer. What could I do with an intricate or non-intricate metal hammer? Like, I don't know. I'm trying to bust this force field open, but I can't seem to do that. Ever. Something very fishy's going on here, and I don't know what. Still, there's this room. I don't know what to do with it. Oh, it's just loot. Fine, I mean, loot is great and all, but it's not a quest item, and therefore I have no idea what the... Wait. Demon soul within a lifeless head. Bingo! It was hiding in plain sight. And now find a way to make it walk again. Okay, well, I'll give it a try. I don't know if you will say anything different with this, but no. I need to make it walk again, and I think I know how to do it generally, but the specifics of how to do it are going to have to be remembered by me, which is an arduous task, apparently. Okay, so I might need to make a mixture to cleanse out the soul. If that cherub has a soul in the first place, I'm not sure. Maybe it doesn't. But it takes 3 types of blood. The blood of a child, magical blood, and divine blood. Well, I've got magical blood, and I guess divine blood was the demon, because it certainly wasn't a child. But what about the blood of a child? I've got no way to collect the gruesome blood of any child. Even that one downstairs, even if I chopped it, as we've seen, it doesn't really do anything. But this monkey skull is definitely a monkey skull. I love how at first everything's linear and closed off and then paths open up later. I know it's a common thing, but I always like it when people get that sort of thing right, you know? Well, this thing is smoking, meaning it's burnt out and no longer usable. How sad. Well, there's this, mentioning not taking children and then taking children. Take the ones that cry when you approach. Right. I don't like this mission. This is like, I know where this is going. I'm gonna have to find some child and just kill him or her in cold blood, just so I can finish, preventing the entire world from being destroyed. What a terrible choice to have to make. I mean, it's gonna be awkward is all. Because the only way to get someone's blood is to murder them. You can't just prick their finger or anything, of course, no. Drama, people. So apparently I'm overcomplicating things. All you really gotta do is just give the head to this guy. Sounded a little bad, but I said "the" in there, so it's all good. Now, he is apparently leading me somewhere. Also, I thought of another thing, but those barriers that guy I have to save by where there's a barrier in front of him. Maybe I can get this elemental to follow me through the barrier. You know, the elemental. But until then, I guess I'll just follow him. I guess he's going all the way back to the sanctum, so things will get a little bit slow seeming. And those little smokestacks coming out of his back are pretty weird. Wait a minute, he's going in here. Why is he going in here? Something new and crazy is going on. Well, okay. What are you doing? Are you pointing something out to me, or? What? I see. Well, well. What did that do, though? I didn't hear anything open nearby. Oh, hey. Hey. Angel's blood. That's divine blood. Then... what? Why does it say blood of a child? That's weird, because there's demon blood, angel's blood, and, magical blood. But it says child's blood, divine blood, and magical blood. Was it like... am I not getting something? I mean, I guess I see what I have to do, but that's strangely inconsistent terminology. But I guess he didn't want me bleeding any children, which is a fine sort of thing, I suppose. Whatever. But, really. Oh, well, now I get to place it in this green room over here. Man, there was one mission where you had to take some pagan kid and, like, place him or her in this fire and they would die, and I just, like, did it without question because it was a game, and I didn't consider it more than a game. And then, like, people started, I read on the forums, people would talk about the great moral implications in the mission and how it was so genius, and I'm just like, whoops. You know, I was just like, whoops. Urn full of scalding blood. So now I guess I have to use this on Mortis or something. It sounds plausible, I suppose. And, wow. What the hell was that? Oh, I see what it was. It was this. Fine enough. But now that demon head has finished helping me, and that room is now strangely pointless. Yes. I guess I'll have a little talk with this demon guy, like, hey, how's it going? You've done well. Well, I certainly have. And, I certainly have, but this guy still needs saving. Yeah. The tunnels. Well, I want this thing to follow me, but I'm not sure how. Man, here's my ridiculously complicated, obviously not the case solution. You hand this scalding drink to that guy behind the barrier, like, somehow. It doesn't even make sense how you would do that. And then you drain his soul, and then you put his soul into this wisp, and then the wisp goes back through the barrier, like, hits a switch somehow, again, that doesn't make any sense, and then walks his body back through. Yeah. Wait! I've got it. I don't really know why, but a scalding hot potion kind of sounds like something that could be poured into here, although that doesn't make any sense, like, sort of anything-wise, but I guess I could try. Man, what is this for? Like, I can't put the hammer there. I can't... What? I tried that before! You saw me, didn't you? You saw me, didn't you? I tried putting that... Oh... What door just opened? I heard it. I did hear it. Sounded like it closed again or something. Weird. Huh? Oh, it was here. I guess I closed it up by clicking in that box again. How odd. Oh well, still more places that are over and beyond the original level. That's so awesome. You mean that was a secret? Bonus, you found the inner crypt. Oh, wow. And there's a skeleton. I mean, imagine that. A skeleton inside a crypt. Here lies poor Rumford, who died before his due, clinging to his money to the last. We pried his pennies from his cold hands. Wow. Was not well liked in life, huh? Well, tough luck, Rumford. You can try again by signing up for some kind of religion that supports reincarnation, and they will put you on the list to be reincarnated. Otherwise, you won't be. That is totally how things work. Well, I guess I have to use the scalding blood on the big boss Mortis or whatever, but I can't get to him without being able to break those barriers, and I don't get this wisp. It says it can walk through barriers, like heavily implying, that I'm supposed to do something with it, like eat it or something, like consume its power somehow and walk through barriers, or just like get it to follow me or something. I have no idea like what it's supposed to do. It's not even trying to escape. Hi, is this a thing? No, it's not a containing vase, it's just a regular vase. Vase. This wisp has something to do with something. It can pass through barriers and even the markings upon the inner tunnel and magical barriers. What? Maybe if I leave it open, he'll come for me later? Maybe there's something hidden in this room. Then again, maybe not. How do I save that guy? Like, how do I save you, man? Seriously, I'm not thinking. I'm not thinking enough. I need to think and remember and think. Oh, thinking is hard. Okay, well, here's what I know from what I remember. There's this stuff I need to get through somehow, and then there's this stuff. There's this guy I need to free. There's this, which I don't know what the deal. There's the ever-present this guy, which I still don't seem to be able to do anything with either. There's this accursed box, which none of my keys will open. I tested, and of course my picks won't either. And it's got a ring that can make people change forms or something. This guy is unkillable and unblackjackable and is just there to be weird. And then, of course, there's the dude through the portal, which might be Mortis himself, but supposedly he's in the top level of a tower, which maybe is what this is. But anyway, can't seem to break his force field either, or else I'd be able to force this scalding blood down his throat. But alas, I'm at a loss, mates. And now I'm at a found. Something, at least. This is Versaw, the traitor's room, and I was looking around and I found this book, which I don't think I've read. A Traitor's Musings. They must know I scheme against them, for they've hidden away the vial of angel's blood that is needed to mix the scalding blood spell. Though they claim that Mortis's soul jar is indestructible, I've studied the arcane lore and learned otherwise. If rather than the child's blood, I substitute demon's blood into the soul-cleansing mixture, so that's why I did it. It all makes sense now. I can instead fashion a scalding blood which will melt the conjurer's soul jar into nothingness, and thus destroy the soul he hides within it. Yet I fear he watches me. I feel eyes upon me, though nobody stands near. This will be Mortis's reward for feeding my mentor to those demons many years ago. I've never yielded from the oath I made, but how will I draw blood from the living demon to get the vile blood I need from it? It seems impossible. Mortis holds a knife which will pierce the skin of the demon, if only I can sneak upon it while it sleeps. For how else can I rupture that scaly hide which protects it? Yet how can I sneak into his tower to claim it? I fear I'll not live to succeed. Well, this is just telling me stuff I would have needed to know, like, last week. I mean, that doesn't help me, really. But hey, cool. Well, there's one coin by the horse. It defecated out a coin. That's amazing. It's worth a lot. Something's up here. There's a little safety safe door. Is there a switch for it? Well, probably there would be. Unless it's a weird holdover, but I don't think that would be the case. This dude seemed to be pretty thorough. Maybe it's a book. I suppose it's possible. But it didn't happen. Looks to me like it would be like a bonus piece of loot or something, because if it was that important, it'd probably be a little less hidden? I don't know. Hit something here in the corner. Oh. I I see. Wait, it's like a scroll? A scroll in red lettering. Familius versa. I know the conjurer has found a ring that can draw inwards into it the soul of a minor demon or elemental being. That's what I need! The conjurer claims that by wearing the ring, one can assume the form of the mystical creature thus drawn into it. But I haven't seen it work, and I think his claim is false. Conjurer Mortis keeps that ring in a strongbox, yet he's lost the key to it. He thinks his devilish imp snatched the key, not knowing that I grabbed it as the lights flickered. I've hidden the key near your door. If you need it this night, I'll not stop you. So it is required. Crazy. I loathe this meddling of beast and human. Though I worship the form of the glorious demon, demon and human must always remain apart. We cannot taint the form of the devil with the visage of man. I abhor Familius Pox's experiments. I've watched him place the soul-contained demon head inside the mechanical child, thereby restricting its natural freedom. Like you, Versa, I've lost my faith in Conjurer Mortis. Not the demon, I guess. Some other demon. In truth, I fear those beasts manipulate us. We have not the power over them that Mortis claims we do. How will Mortis control this new one recently summoned? What a specimen of power that beast is, but I fear we move too quickly here. We'll destroy ourselves summoning forth such madness. In the morning we must move and find ourselves a new haven. I fear Pox entering into here and catching me writing this. I swear he listens at the wall between our rooms. They still believe I'm loyal to the master. It'd be ruinous to have them discover the truth. I wish you well, friend. Wow. Okay. So it hit it near Versa's door there, which is down here, I think. Yes, I was just in his room, near his door. Well, that could be in a curtain, or in a door frame, or under a table or something. I don't know. It seems like maybe it would be in a curtain. Oh. Oh, so there's a whole... Well, there's my loot objective, 1650, and I've got a key. Now I know where I'm going. This is just perfect. It's like hard and you have to look around and stuff, but it's not just absolutely ludicrous. Like you find stuff eventually when you look. I don't know. This difficulty level's pretty good, but apparently it's pretty good. Oh, okay. Now, which key is it? Jeweled key. Oh, man. What? It's a portal? I put my hand to that portal. It feels cold on the other side. That is so awesome! This guy's got the concept and the execution. Ring with a flawless bloodstone. The ring seems to be empty and does nothing when I put it on my finger. Oh, but we can soon fix that. Bloodstone. Bum, bum, bum. The wisp vanished into the ring. Ring with a shimmering bloodstone. I may only have a single chance at this. I don't want to waste the ring's power here. No, indeed. No, indeed. Tuneless singing. It's all good. Okay, now. Where's my ring? Boy, this inventory is like one of the weaknesses. Really, pretty much. Huh? Really? Oh, whoa. This is so awesome! I can't believe how pro this is. Okay, find a way to get to the upper thing. Now what do I do? Is that his soul jar then? How do I free that guy though? You're too late, thief! For your impudence I've unleashed an even greater hell upon this world. May all the sufferers blame you. What? Wow. Things aren't over yet. Well, do I get to wear the ring again, or what? Come on. I guess so. Oh, it's left behind. No. Wow, so cool. No, I still have it. Oh, hey. Hurry to the portal before the demon is released. You must stop Mortis now. Use the scepter to disrupt the orb which holds the portal open. Climb the crystals if you must. Be quick, though. Once Mortis can no longer concentrate on holding the portal open, it will close. What? Oh. Do not get trapped in that quasi-realm. Scepters? Orbs? Oh, this is a scepter, and it's disrupting an orb. And I still don't know what to do with that guy with the collar around his neck. Maybe it was something that I had to have done before and I missed it or something. Okay, disrupt an orb that holds the portal open. An orb. Okay. Well, here's a portal. I don't see any orb, but maybe the orb is... Whoa, holy crap! What is that thing, and how did I avoid its notice? It seems to have a simple patrol route, however. That's good, you know. No, this is like a sphere of protection, not an orb, unless... Oh, it's got that sound to it. Oh, there's another portal. So I have to go through it, do I? No, it's just sort of there. For the benefit of a beast. Wow, this thing hasn't properly second alerted or anything. That's crazy. Orb. Freak. Orb. Where did I see anything that might have looked like an orb? Probably should have used the dispel potion on this guy and somehow I would have got to use it again. I don't know, maybe not. What orb? Where? Climb the crystals if you must. Oh. If by crystals you mean like beams of metal or rock or whatever, then okay. Okay. These are some crystals. I have to climb them somehow. Not too sure how, given I have not too many implements for climbing, but okay. I'll try to think of how the hell I could possibly do this. Like, maybe I'm supposed to jump and grab the edge of something? That guy, fortunately, he's not all that alert. He pretends to be alert, but it takes a lot to get him supra alerted. Have to be right up in his face, and even then... Climb. Wait a minute. Climb as in, like a ladder, right? Oh, of course. Good thing there's not a real time limit in this mission, because that would be pretty funny. Well, I'm going to be making noise, and he's going to be hearing, but, oh well. Them is the breaks it takes. Now, guessing I have to stand on this one. That's crazy. Nope. Well, maybe I can reach it from here? I don't know if that's it. It might be an orb over here. I don't know. They climb the crystals. There's the main big old crystal. Maybe I still have to... Every time I quick load, it takes forever. Do I have to just jump down and... Wait, no. I climbed the crystal still, right? Yeah. So now I'm climbing this one. So now I can reach over and stop the thing. I better get out of here now. Indeed. Alright. Well, I guess I just have to wait till he dies. That sounds a good plan. Waiting till someone dies. Let us denou in a quite relaxing manner here. Ah. And then get back to where I started without having helped that guy. I'm sure I had to use a dispel potion on that guy's collar first, and I'm sad I didn't get to do it. Because maybe it's one of those things like, you use a little bit, but you still have some left, and then you use it the second time, it's just like, you have none left. But, well, what do I know? I don't know. I'll check on him one more time before I leave, but I don't think I'll be able to do that, because it's right by the start, but hey. Well, here I go, back to the start. Well, what can I say about this that I haven't already said? It is absolutely amazing for anybody, let alone a first mission. I mean, Zorak dude is absolutely amazingly talented. Like, seriously, dude, keep making missions. It is so awesome. And, pretty much, yeah, I mean, yeah, sure, it's based on one, but there is enough new stuff that, you know, he didn't just... This guy did not rely on the original mission as a crutch or anything. I mean, you know, it's really, really great all around. And okay, so I can still check on this guy, but I mean, there's nothing I can do unless my my destruction of that guy somehow got rid of his collar. But no, it didn't. I don't think anything I've got. Still don't know. Remember what I used the bone key for? Well, there's a dewdrop doll, but I think I just throw it if I throw it. I don't know why I would give him a doll, but it's obviously just an Easter egg sort of a thing. Well, I don't know, but if y'all would like to try something, then go play this mission for yourself, because it's cool. Apparently things are different on easy and medium or whatever, so hey. One out of 3, so I missed 2, huh? And a lot of loot. Crazy, but lots of it was hidden in coins and behind things and stuff, so there's no wonder I missed a bunch of it. Man, I absolutely love this mission. So awesome. And so, next time I'll be doing whatever the heck I'm doing. But until then, I will see you guys later. And bye for now.